kitchen is always such a festive place, and those almond crescents looked absolutely divine. The smell is incredible. Now, you know, there are very few sportsmen that I go gaga over, but Victor Matfield is one of them. And you happened to catch up with him recently.
Ek het lekker met hom gaan gesels daar in sy kantore by Pretoria, want dis mos nou die Pick n Pay Cape August wat om die draai is hierdie Sondag, en hy het nou finaal sy rugby skoene opgehang en besluit fietsry is sy keuse van sport. So ons 'n bietjie gaan uitvind presies hoe sy voorbereiding gaan en ook 'n bietjie wat maak en nou dat hy nie meer so rugby speel nie, maar hy is nog steeds net so lank. Hy is massive. Kom ons kyk.
Transform your body with SA's most trusted fat burner. USN Fedricut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid fat loss. USN, it's all about results.
One of the world's largest cycle races takes place on Sunday, and this year Victor Matfield will take part. I met up with him to find out exactly how his training and preparation is going.
So the Pick n Pay August cycle tour is just around the corner, and I figured, hey, who better to train with than the guy from USN himself? He always gives us great advice on supplementation, also healthy living and keeping fit. Mr. Gareth Pell, how are you, man?
Fine, you?
Good, good, good.
Right.
So Gareth, we've been going for just over an hour now. I'm actually exhausted. I've been keeping well hydrated, but my energy levels are really low. What can you suggest?
I think one of the secrets to my success when I'm training is the Vuma Energy Gel. I purposely didn't give you one to start off with because I wanted you to try and break the sweat, you know, get your energy levels as low as possible. So as your energy levels start to deplete and you start to feel fatigued, you're going to have one of these every sort of 25 minutes during a tour, and that way you keep your energy levels nice and high. There's lots of electrolytes in there to prevent cramping, and it's going to sustain hydration as well.
This is good, eh? This is really, really good. So for people doing the Pick n Pay cycle tour this year, I mean, how many of these would you recommend throughout the whole race?
Someone takes one every 25 minutes to half an hour, but they're going to have to work out their time on bike, maybe even try and beat their personal best. So aim for 6 to 7 sachets for our 80k ride.
Well, Gareth, I'm feeling recharged already. You want to hit it? Should we get cycling?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
A great tip is to add water to your gel pack together with some Cyto Power. This mixture will keep you hydrated and help prevent cramping, giving you the freedom to beat your best time.
Gareth, I am beat, but it was a great ride, man.
I'll give you a little bit of a tip in terms of my supplementation during the ride and also when I'm finished. One of my favorite products to take during my ride is my Cyto Power. This will give you the sustained energy that you require to make sure you can perform during those longer activities. It's going to give you the right balance of carbohydrates, short, medium and long chain carbs to keep you fueled, as well as all the electrolytes that you need to prevent muscle tissue cramping. What you're really looking for is the Recover Max. Now, this type of product represents what a post-workout meal should be.
The 30-minute window after the race is a crucial time, and USN's Recover Max is formulated to accelerate the body's recovery process and restores the electrolyte balance.
Guys, Victor, thank you so much for the time. I know you're a busy man. So you've officially retired from being a rugby player now. What have you been doing with yourself?
Yeah, I'm getting old, so I can't keep going. Yeah, I've been quite busy. I've linked up with Super Sports, so I'm commentating a little bit, coaching on Mondays with the Bulls, and then I've joined the WED, they call themselves. They've been my sponsors and friends for the last 8 years, and trying to get something going away from rugby as well.
And how's life at home with the wife?
I've got more time. I've also entered into cycling now since December last year. I need to do something that keeps me fit and keeps me kind of lean. But yeah, I've really enjoying the mountain biking and enjoying the cycling as well.
I mean, how's your cycling going? Is it something new for you?
The first time I got onto a bike was in December. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Start off with 30-40 and now we're trying to do a bit more, trying to get on the bike about 3 times a week.
This 34-year-old won every trophy on offer, from the Currie Cup, Super Rugby to a World Cup winners medal in 2007. No doubt he'll make light work of the race.
So I'm looking for some advice in terms of training for the August. What advice can you give to not only myself but also to the guys out there cycling?
Do at least a few 4-hour rides and yeah, then maybe some supplementation, cramping, get yourself away not to get cramped on the bike. I've got cramps the other day for the first time and it's not a good feeling when you start cramping on a bike. So yeah, that's probably the most important, not to get dehydrated.
So supplementation really plays a huge part for you?
Yeah, I use the cram block. That's the most important. I always got 1 or 2 extra tablets. in my backpack. Also my water bottle is full of Cyto Power, and then some Cyto gel in the ride itself.
Victor here is doing it for the first time. There's a lot of guys doing it out there for the first time. In terms of supplementation, what advice could you give to those people to go out and get themselves?
I think as a professional sports person who's now retired, there's a culture that's ingrained in there in terms of understanding what he should be eating, what he shouldn't be eating, and how he should be supplementing for his particular goals. Victor, for example, he's aware that he needs the intra-workout products. He knows that he's prone to cramping during those long, intense rides.
Victor, thank you so much for your time. I know you're a busy man. I know you need to get to a meeting. So I'll see you at the starting line.
Okay, hopefully we'll see at the finishing line. That's important, that we'll make it.
Good luck to Victor and all the other participants. In the meantime, join the USN SA page on Facebook and visit usn.co.za for more tips and inspiration.
USN Fedricut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.